Here in Phoenix, the roof is closed and the AC is pumping. Today, we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. Into the box now, David Peralta. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. 0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
A ball and two strikes now. Hit down the line at first. There is Desmond, the tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, Gerard Dyson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gerard Dyson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Lamb tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and so stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping into the box, Gerardo Parra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Dyson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike.
That's one of those pitches that just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Peralta is there, and it's a very quick. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Parra arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now batting, Steven Souza. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Gonzalez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Gonzalez. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Ahmed fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. So digging in now, Trevor Story. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Souza is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Striding in for the Rockies, Ian Desmond trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Souza going back to the track, and that's up onto the walkway, way out of here. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in now the catcher Chris Iannetta. Hit this one hard the other way. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Alex Avila, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 5.
Popped him up. Iannetta waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next for Arizona, Matt Cook. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Story over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A ball and a strike now. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Arenado will make the catch. In now for Colorado, number 6. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Second baseman, number
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Ahmed. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chad Bettis.
Chad Bettis.
First pitch on its way. This pitch is popped up. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are two away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerardo Parra. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Gerard Dice.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Looped over toward first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb was a strikeout victim in his first try.
James Lamb.
Comes set with the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find a way to rely on your mechanics.
In the dirt here. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Another full count pitch home. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the first out of the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Dyson over at second. Lamb is over at first with 1 away. Missed with a slider. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So striding in, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again.
Right fielder number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Archie Bradley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up around the face. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Souza is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. He and Desmond head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. He's 0 for 4.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this...
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, number 6. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson's there, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Archie Bradley. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Number 6 is there for it. 2 gone. Standing in, Nick Ahmed, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Iannetta has it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Chad Bettis. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Ahmed gonna have to hurry. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, David Peralta. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air out toward shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a move over to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Iannetta gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. Head-to-head numbers against Archie Bradley. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs. He pulls this one into right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Ready once again, Trevor Story. First pitch coming, here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Blackman. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Dig in. Alex from the stretch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he is out on the tag.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the catcher now, Chris.
Leading up for the Rockies, catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Here comes the first pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 6. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Little dribbler back at him. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Chad Bettis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball two.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And that will conclude matters here in the seventh.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Archie Bradley. He's set and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Comes set and the 0-1 is strike two swinging. Now a flare out to left center. Story into shallow left. One out. Ready for another chance? Nick Ahmed is head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 1 for 2. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the ninth. That means game over.
Story ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, David Peralta. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll see what he can do leading off. The home eight.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 57, Fernando.
First offering on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. In is Gerardo Parra. In his career matchups with Fernando Salas, he's gone 2 for 6. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Dyson to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled his last time through. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Avila shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Wade Davis takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Blackmon is under it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Jake Lamb, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. A ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player of the